I'm Al Capone.
And I'm Brother Soul. And if you missed this,
then don't miss this.
The Soul Food Sunday Click presents the Mother's Day Comedy Bash, coming to the Estes Conference Center, featuring Def Comedy Jam's own Coco, with special guests Mark Simmons and Jay Murray, hosted by Cincinnati's own bad boy of comedy, Al Capone. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are only $15 in advance, available at the Estes Conference Center, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 p.m., or call Brother Soul. This is another Soul Food Comedy explosion.
Only Time Warner Cable delivers digital cable and Roadrunner high-speed online.
I get more channels of Stars than with satellite and everything I want online instantly.
Crystal clear digital picture and sound.
I'm always connected to all the internet has to offer. What are you wearing?
We don't tie up the phone line when we're online.
I get it all. Time Warner, digital TV, and Roadrunner. Simple.
Time Warner Cable, the very best in TV, keeps getting better.
Roadrunner ranks highest. That's right. J.D. Power & Associates ranked Roadrunner High-Speed Online highest in customer satisfaction among high-speed internet service providers. Roadrunner delivers faster and better connections to millions of people who want more from the internet. Breaking news, instant information, online entertainment. It's broadband at your command. Now that's satisfaction. Call today or visit our website. The fun starts here.
For this special offer, call 489-BEEP today.
We should note now we're joined by Reverend James Meeks of Salem Baptist Church in Chicago, and you have been an advisor to Robert in these times. Tell me a little bit about what you've been trying to guide him through outside of the obvious.
Well, actually, I reached out to Robert about a year ago, Christmas, said to him that he needed some positive influences in his life, and he really needed to talk to some people who could help direct or channel some of his energy in a positive way. He reached back out to me a few months ago and said, I think it's time that we sit down and that we have that discussion that you wanted to have. I've simply been trying to talk to him about, number one, the direction of his music, number two, his personal time that he has to spend with God, and number three, remembering that he can influence an entire generation for good. I think he has an excellent opportunity to do so, and that's what I've been trying to get him to do.
Reverend, I know there are parishioners in your church, when you go to the barber shop, when you eat a meal at KFC or wherever, who've said to you, you know he's guilty, why are you with him?
Well, because in America we're innocent until proven guilty. Rob hasn't been convicted of anything. Rob hasn't been charged of anything. And so there is a right to affiliate with a person who hasn't been convicted or charged. But Ed, I would want the record to read, if he had been convicted and charged, God still has an umbrella big enough for all of us to fit under.
Robert, there are going to be skeptics who say that the reason that you bring Reverend Meeks on is it's spin control. You need to sit next to a reverend right now. What do you tell them?
Well, first of all, I feel I need to be next to God, and I believe that God, and I pray to God that He appoint me the right people to be around right now. You know, I can't fight this battle by myself, and it's a lot of negative things out there, so of course you would want to be around something or somebody that's positive in a positive light. There's no secret to that. And but I don't want people to think that this is my first time since all of this stuff is going on that all he goes runs to a reverend. I've been crying for a long time, even in my music, you know, as far as trying to, you know, battle this storm within myself and, you know, and get help, you know.
Do you understand that there are people who have heard you, particularly your fans who listen to your music, have heard you say when you just said battle this storm, much like one of your influences, Marvin Gaye, had the question of the secular and the gospel and battling right and wrong in life, sexually, not sexually, secularly, religiously, etc. Because you've said those things, do you think it's easier for people to buy into what you're facing now?
I don't know.
That maybe they thought you were crying out this demon of liking young girls but just couldn't say it?
Well, there's no demon of me liking young girls.
You understand what
I understand
where
what you're saying,
going,
but you know, in all of us, and we all know this, you know, it's just that the light is on me now, but in all of us we have a struggle, and we all are battling something within ourselves because nobody's perfect, and that's what I want people and my fans and everybody to know that I'm not a perfect guy sitting here. You know, I got a lot of flaws, and I just want to I want to make them better, you know, and this has really pushed me. This whole rumor thing, this situation has really pushed me to trying to change my music, like Reverend Meeks is saying, and that's what I've been talking to him about, and just my life period, my environment, being around the right peoples and positive people.